Hello, everyone. It's now time for studying the Bible again and reading what is uh, the character of Christ or the character of God in the Bible, as shown in the Bible and as shown in the history. Remember that Bible is a history book too, because this is actually an accurate description of how the earth was born and how it is going to end. Now, we are studying Sodom and Gomorrah, how it was destroyed. Remember when Abraham, three divine being passed by in a human form, in Abraham's tent, and Abraham bowed down before them, then invited them, and then God or Jesus Christ discussed to him what is going to happen to Sodom. And then there was a bargaining where we appreciated how God is really into relationship with people, because he agreed to Abraham, even though he would find 10, he will not destroy it. So the two angels, Jesus Christ was left with Abraham while the two angels continued their travel to Sodom and Gomorrah, where Lot found these two strangers, and the same thing happened. He bowed down to them and then invited them to their house, because he knew that Sodom and Gomorrah is a very bad place, and then if there are strangers roaming around, something will happen to them. So he pleaded for their lives. And then we read that Lot is even giving away his two virgin daughters, in replacement for these two strangers, so that these people will not touch these two angels. And then these people who surrounded the house of Lot was saying that they're going to know those two men carnally. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so what happened? The two angels grabbed Lot's hand and then forced him inside the house. So, and then they struck the men who were at the doorway of the house with blindness, so they can't see the door. So we're going to read Genesis 19:12 until 17, where it says, "Then the man said to Lot, 'Have you anyone else here, son-in-law, your sons, your daughters, and whomever you have in the city? Take them out of this place, for we will destroy this place, because the outcry against them has grown great before the face of the Lord, and the Lord has sent us to destroy it.'" So that means they did not find even 10 men. 10 men that is good, righteous in that place, so they're going to destroy it. So Lot went out and spoke to his sons-in-law who had married his daughters and said, "Get up, get out of this place, for the Lord will destroy the city." But to his sons-in-law, he seemed to be joking. This is really sad, because some people who are saying that they've seen God, a miracle happened to them, or they are trying to warn people out of danger. Those people will think that, "Oh, you must be joking. This place is the finest city. This is like Paris or Dubai." But to them, so it's impossible that it's going to be destroyed. You must be joking, Dad. So they stayed. As a parent, it must be difficult for Lot to leave his daughters, his grandchildren in that place. So what happened? When the morning dawned, the angels urged Lot to hurry, saying, "Arise, take your wife and your two daughters who are here, lest you be consumed in the punishment of the city." And while he lingered, the man took hold of his hand, his wife's hand, and the hands of his two daughters, the Lord being merciful to him, and they brought him out and set him outside the city. So it came to pass, when they had brought them outside, that he said, "Escape for your life. Do not look behind you, nor stay anywhere in the plain. Escape to the mountains, lest you be destroyed." How good and merciful this divine being are. Even though Lot is lingering if they're going out of the city or not, because of course that is where their life is, that is where their house is, that is where their relatives are. He's still thinking if he's going to get out of the place. But then, because of the goodness of the Lord, he did not, the angels did not leave them alone, but rather grabbed them with their hands and then grabbed them outside the city. See what God can do with us. He can even, I mean, even though we are lingering, we don't feel the danger, God will grab our hands. God will grab our hands and lead us to the safe place. That's how God is. That's how your God is. That's how our God is. That's how our Creator is. He will grab our hands to safety, even though sometimes we're still thinking if we're going to do it or not. So that's it for today, and hopefully we're going to read again next time. Bye.